Messina in Sicily is an increasingly popular port stop for those on a cruise around the Western Mediterranean. It's an ideal launch pad to explore the Greek and Roman ruins at Taormina or explore the chocolate box village of Savoca. It's also a great port to book a trip onto the lunar landscapes of Mt Etna, Europe's most active volcano. However, it also has plenty to offer those who like to explore on foot, and is a city filled with culture and experiences to delight most cruise passengers. Ships dock close to the city centre and it's easy to walk and explore from here. Messina's strategic importance and place in history becomes immediately apparent, as the Messina Strait between Sicily and the mainland of Italy is only 3 miles wide at this point, and the views across the strait are spectacular. A short walk northward from the cruise dock and along the esplanade is the beautiful Fountain of Neptune, built in 1557 by Montesori. A magnificent spectacle directly overlooking the strait, and it's also a great spot to watch boats enter and leave the harbour. And a further 20 minutes walk along the esplanade is a stony beach too, if a bit of beach fun is what you're after. Despite being Italy's 13th largest city, the main city area is compact enough to explore on foot, and doing so is really worthwhile. It's easy to stumble on pretty churches like this one dedicated to St Francis of Assisi, or the Church of Santissimo Annunziata de Catalani, which has a very distinct exterior and is a survivor of the 1908 earthquake. Its sunken state acts as a dramatic marker for the original street level prior to the quake. It's quite a sight. One of the key attractions in the city is the magnificent Cathedral, a column basilica with intricate mosaics in the apse and a beautifully decorated ceiling. It is one of Sicily's finest cathedrals and features an excellent museum too. Next to the cathedral, the 60-metre high bell tower is a highlight not to be missed. Not only is it a visually stunning tower with beautifully sculpted facades, it has within it an incredible astronomical clock built in 1933. And at 12 noon each day this clock comes to life and displays a 12-minute long performance comprised of various carousels and moving statues that make the watcher feel completely hypnotised while Schubert's Ave Maria propagates through the air. The performance narrates biblical and allegorical scenes linked to the history of the city, and it's quite a show and definitely not to be missed. And immediately next to the bell tower is another impressive and beautiful fountain, the Fountain of Orion, again dating from 5047 and also built by Montesori, who was a student of Michelangelo, and the Piazza del Duomo is a perfect spot to soak up the spectacle and appreciate what a beautiful city Messina is. High above the city centre and worth the climb up the steps and steep streets is the Temple of Christ the King. Originally part of a large fortified complex overlooking the strait, this is the last remaining octagonal tower, having survived wars and earthquakes, and is today both a Catholic shrine and a very moving war memorial. It is a poignant reminder that this is a strategically important location that has played an important role in many wars, including World War II, and outside is a spectacular view, which is a super spot just to sit and reflect. If you're after a spot of shopping or want to soak up some of the city's street culture, a short walk from the cruise dock is the Piazza de Caroli, which heads up the Viale di San Martino, and this is filled with retail outlets, cafes and bars, and it's really pleasant just to sit here and watch the world go by. And you can use this as a base to explore the surrounding streets and discover the extent to which Messina caters for those who just like to mooch and shop. Messina is definitely a port worthy of exploring, and it will reward those who work at it with a rich experience and an appreciation of the historical significance of where you are. Thanks for watching. Supporting our channel helps us make more content like this, and the easiest way to do that is to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks very much.